Okay, so a lot of folks are certainly considering buying a Submariner. It's an icon. It's one of the best Rolexes ever made. And even if I don't like the lug design on the newer ones, it's still a fantastic watch. It looks great on wrist and just extremely well made. But more and more people are now starting to look at the Grand Seiko diver as a contender. And there are a lot of reasons why it's a fantastic watch to compare to a Submariner. As you can see in these clips, both watches are gorgeous. They're both of extremely high quality. You can't go wrong with either timepiece. Now, the reason that I ultimately picked the Grand Seiko Diver is I like the titanium, I like the lightweight, I like the fact that it's a little bit bigger, that the face is more readable in all lighting conditions because of the additional size and the larger hands, and the fact that it's titanium, it's just as comfortable on wrist as the Rolex because it's very lightweight, and because of the bracelet design and the case and lug design, which I've gone over some of this in my other videos, it's extremely comfortable on wrist. So, all that said, the Rolex is also a gorgeous timepiece and extremely versatile. If you don't want a watch that's as large as the Grand Seiko, and you want something you can pretty much wear all the time underneath shirt cuffs and so forth, then the smaller size of the Submariner is an advantage to you. If you don't care about that, if your shirt sleeves are rolled up most of the time, or you wear short shirt sleeves, I say that 3 times, if it's not a factor, then it's not a factor. So you have to make that decision. But I'll tell you what, they're both gorgeous watches, and you cannot go wrong with either one. Another advantage right now, because of the market, you can actually buy a Grand Seiko. It's actually in stock at the authorized dealers, and the Submariner, not so easy to do. So many times you have to go to the used market and pay a premium to get one. So again, that's something that you have to weigh, the benefits versus the cost and so forth. I will say that I do like the clasp design on the Rolex, and I've got some more detailed shots of the clasp and everything on the Grand Seiko and how that all works. But suffice this to say, the Rolex does a fantastic job on all the detailing, the clasp included, and you can see right there how that works. It is a little bit long, the whole clasp mechanism, so depending on your wrist size, that could be an issue. But I have gotten used to the clasp on the Grand Seiko. So you make the decision. What's best for you? Do you want the extreme accuracy and durability and so forth of the Grand Seiko? Or do you want the smaller size, more compact size, and the name of the Rolex Submariner? Let me know in the comments what you think about that.